Most of your marketers are generalists and also do both strategy and execution together. They wear both hats. What I found in practice when I split the operating model and put some resources in a managed service structure offshore and then the onshore director level people was both of those workloads got better. And so when you're doing strategy and execution, your thinking is only so big as you yourself can execute, which means you're
Right.
thinking smaller.
Right.
But when you're doing execution, you're also you're not testing every tactic. You're not creating nurture for everything. You're not creating tracking for everything. In a way, you're cutting some corners on the process because you're busy and you have to survive and get work out the door. But when you put this in two different areas, when someone who's a director can actually be a director and think strategically and work on designing programs, the ideas get way better because now they're unbounded. They can dream. They could be a marketer again, actually.
Yeah.
And then when you put execution in another place, someone who's trained and expert and lives in the day to day, they follow all of the points in the 20-point process.
Yeah.
They get deeply involved with optimizing and testing and getting efficient and pulling in more results. Execution gets better and strategy gets better when you do that. We have one client who has 10 core pieces of MarTech and they have 10 FTEs from us to manage those 10 pieces and certified, like full-time, best in the world experts who can drive integration, who can figure out what new capabilities are coming, who can run pilots on new capability that the vendor's bringing, and it can really use that thing to 100% of its potential. That's how you get more impact. It's everyone's struggling with how do I generate more demand? How do I create more results? How do I build more pipeline? And they're using 10% of what 6sense can do. Well,
Right.
maybe if you use the full 100%, you can get more results and you don't have to spend more on tech and you don't have to think more about more ad budget.
You mentioned you have 1,000 people. How are you training all these individuals up to be experts in Jasper AI and 6sense? Like, I imagine this office over there is just like booming with education.
It is. Yeah. I think of like our core competencies of our business. Like number one, we really understand B2B marketing and are experts in B2B marketing. But second, we're really good at training. It's a core competency of my company to be able to enable people to have expertise and certifications and that level of experience. We have a program we call Citadel. It's got 900 training modules in it that we've built
Nice.
from how do I test an email Marketo to how do I atomize a webinar into a white paper to how do I clean up this PowerPoint slide for a board meeting. There's 900 different things that we've created training to teach marketers how to do. And our team members have access to it. We're always adding to it. We have our own internal certification programs. We really love sending people for third-party certification. That's where you lean into when you're a services business.